Welcome to this short video where I'll show you how to use Quickroute to combine your tracking and your map and get the files necessary for Headcam Orienteering. First, we'll start a new project. You need your map. I've just taken a copy from a 2D rerun and stitched it together in Photoshop. Second, I need my tracking, and I used a Garmin watch, which means it's saved as a fit file, and I've prepared that in my folder as well. Now let's see how the map and the tracking combines. Let's zoom out a little. As you can see, the course and the map and the tracking is not aligned 100%. And to do that, we need to use the adjust route tool up here. And let's start out by simply putting the starting point at the right place, the finish point here, and then some of the controls in the corners of the map. This one out here, and up here, it's a corner, and here. So now I've adjusted the route with the tracking to the map so it fits with all these small blue points. And now to the second part where I adjust the split times. Quickroute has decided to put some in there from the beginning, but they're not precise. So I'll just start out by, we'll choose the split time tool, which is the second here on the line, and we'll delete by pressing Control down. We'll delete these control points which are not precise. There's just a handful of those marked with a small red dot, and they're all gone. And now we just need to add the right ones, still with the add split time. We'll simply run the course and just adding the controls. This is a fairly quick process. We'll just do it in the right order. And just like that. And then, of course, there's the last stretch down to the finish line. Now there's one last step before we export the files. We just need to make the route line disappear, and we use the route line transparency tool and just slide it all the way to the left, and the route line is gone. And now we are ready to export the files we need for Headcam Orienteering. And we need three types of files. We need the map, and here we'll just export it. And for good measure, I always name my files here Quickroute so I can distinguish it from the original one. Image size 100%, quality 80% is fine. Then I'll export the GPX, which has now been adjusted. Again, I add Quickroute part of the file name, so I'll know which one it is. And finally, we need all the data and the XML file. And we just need to make sure that lap time, time lap, and route distance have been marked down here or checked. And the sampling interval in seconds is 1. And again, we'll just save it in the same folder. And that was that. We now have the 3 files we need for Headcam Orienteering. Thank you for watching.